Hello. Right, I haven't been in the shed recently. I've been busy at work as a disaster. Always at work. I did have car trouble, but I will not go into detail with that. All I can say is never buy a Mini. You'll never regret it. Right, what have I done to the track recently? Well, I've redone that fence, this hedge. I've used an old bit of hedge. I've done mostly all fence work. Decided to buy a load of second-hand hornby fencing, and I've decided to, instead of that sort of grass texture where I've already glued it onto the board, I decided to make my own grass texture. Come out pretty well. I think it's come out well. Yep. Oh shit, that's stuck on. Never mind. Well, the grass is stuck into the rails, but I'm quite like that actually. A little bit of turf growing. Yes, I did have a little dilemma on this hedge here, and it's starting to show more and more. Sorry, you can see it. It's going yellow. So I thought I'd replace that one since it already went to yellow. Someone said to me I should water it. Talk about it, I wish I did water it. So that's it. I know what's causing it, it's the light from the window. Yep, that's causing it. So I've decided to use a lump of cardboard to cover up the window. It does work. It doesn't land on me. Yeah, it works somehow. Right, sorry about that, but useless information. Yep, I decided to get a load of second-hand hornby fencing and started using more of that. New locos. Well, that's one of my new locos. I went out and bought in my local model shop a class 47 and in one Anglia Railways colours. What's really funny, I went and bought the train first and thought, hold on, I can use it on my Mark 1 coaches. A couple of days later I thought, no, it's not looking right, so I decided to buy a set of Anglia coaches. Missed out with one because one went missing. Can't work out who would buy one coach. So, and what's really even more funnier, I went to the local toy fair and I ended up purchasing another 47 for £22. Instead of paying, well, I paid £35 for that one, I paid £22 for that one. So I feel like a prat when I bought them, but to be honest, I wanted some diesels. Can't keep buying Great Western locos. Well, that is it. Oh yeah, I did buy another one, a 1400 XX. What I never thought I'd say, but Hornby, you've made a shit locomotive. Goes around the tracks, stops. Goes around that set of tracks, that bit of tracks there, and stops. Goes over that little crossover thing, it stops. Goes over any points, it stops. So someone told me cut the traction tyres, so I did. Works all right, but I think it's a bit low from the back end. This should be a bit higher, but I can't tell. Yes, that's a new induction. I bought a wall, and I had a little dilemma with a gap, so that means I'm going to be sticking a hedge. Well, I'm going to be sticking some more struts there. Sorry about this short little update. I haven't really done anything. Oh yeah, new signal box. Oxford die-cast signal box. I thought I'll buy a new box since the roof fell off my old one. As you can tell, shed not leaking. Great. Floor it came in. No. Still haven't fixed that little hole there. Right little shed, it's alright. It's doing me good. I am a little bit bunged up with a cold, but I will not go into detail since it's killing me. Was considering, what was I building next? Don't know yet. Still don't know. No, never mind that one. No, I did buy a West Country. Unfortunately, it's in the drawer. And I will try and get to it. But for now, a 47 with one angular railway. I don't know if it was wound me up. You cannot get any more coaches for these. I've seen on eBay £40 for one Mark III. And it's weird. No, I mean £40 for a Mark III. You can pick up the first class coach all the time, but when it comes to a standard coach, you cannot pick them up anywhere. And you know, another thing I've noticed, the colour of the locomotive is the colour of the coaches. I cannot get that. But the locomotive was actually that blue. So, sorry about my little rant. Yep. So I've started. Well, I don't know. My plan was to buy just a railroad version of a 47 and then just take off the Virgin markings. Make an ex-fleet loco of some sort. No, I'm quite happy what I've got. Well, what I've read about this locomotive, its name was Emily. So I could be putting a name plate on it yet. Don't know. Well, sorry about my little rant. 7 minutes long nearly. Yes, I have started work on this corner now. The back scene I was going to stick up, but I haven't had time because I was going to make it out of wood, but I found some plastic at work, so I might be using sheets of plastic about that high and sticking it on there. It won't flex then so much, so I think it won't flex. Well, it never flex where we use it at work. Well, that's the kids next door shouting. I can hear them. Well, back to modelling, back to building. See my 47 run around a couple of times. Or I might put that on it. Don't know. But bye bye for now. Sorry about a late update. Plenty more to do.